They are the horror stories that circulate the internet, terrorizing innocent surfers with tales of gore, horror, and death.
That is so creepy.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest creepypastas.
Yeah!
For this list, we've taken the internet stories, whether they be rumor, fact, or fiction, that scare us the most. Since we've already posted a video on creepiest video game rumors, topics like Ben Drowned, Sonic.exe, or any hacked versions of Pokemon won't be on the list. With that said, buckle up and prepare to hide behind your keyboards.
Scare me.
Number 10. Abandoned by Disney.
I'm gonna make all of them disappear!
After a large-scale Disney theme park called Mowgli's Place was abandoned for apparently no reason, one blogger decided to investigate it. Upon exploring the grounds, he found graffitied signs that said "Abandoned by Disney" all over the place. Eventually, he entered an area off the main lobby that was labeled for mascots only. There, he found a crude Mickey Mouse costume lying on the floor, which got up and proceeded to pull off its own head, revealing yellow, curdling blood. On the wall behind him read the words, "Abandoned by God." Number 9. Persuaded. Imagine a zombie apocalypse, only worse. After an oil tanker spill, more and more people become infected with brain parasites, causing them to lash out and kill anyone and anything near them. One individual tries to take shelter in his bathroom, but a horde soon breaks into his house. Instead of trying to break down the door, they start to whisper constantly, trying to persuade him to join them. They are aware, they are smart, and they are patient. After days on end, their offer starts to sound tempting. Number 8. Smile Dog.
It's not a monster, it's just a doggy.
No one likes chainmail, especially when it has such a creepy attachment. Smile.jpg is the image of a sinister-looking dog with human teeth. That sounds scary enough, but Smile Dog drives those who see him mad with fits of epilepsy and anxiety. He also asks the recipient to spread the word.
Force the world to experience it. Spread it like sickness.
If they don't, the image changes into something more horrific and will cause endless nightmares until the victim is driven to suicide. Some even say this creepypasta began with the image of the devil.
You dog.
Number 7. The Rake. Nothing like a good monster to scare the crap out of you. A set of accounts describes a hairless creature that appears suddenly in the houses of its victims. It's been known to stalk and terrorize its prey for weeks on end, though its motives are never clear. Those he targets are either filled with fear or, oddly, concerned for his well-being. One woman who met him in her bedroom one night lost both her daughter and her husband to this mysterious being. It's enigmatic as much as it's terrifying.
Yeah, we're with the pet hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the premises.
Number 6. Squidward Suicide.
Tell me the story!
The last thing you'd associate with horror is SpongeBob SquarePants. But this apparently lost episode would prove you dead wrong. An intern describes his account of watching an uncut episode of the cartoon prior to its airing, which begins with Squidward being booed off after a clarinet concert.
Squidward! Hip hip! Boo! Hip hip! Boo! Hip hip! Boo! Hip hip!
Boo! You stink!
What follows is a series of images that jump between Squidward sobbing and screaming and single-frame photos of murdered children. Finally, Squidward takes a shotgun and ends his own life with the pull of a trigger.
Okay, new theory. Maybe we should play so quietly no one can hear us.
There's someone else in the hotel with us. There's a crazy woman in one of the rooms.
Are you out of your mind?
Number 5. The Keyhole. A hotel receptionist warns a customer that there's an unnumbered room in the hotel he should not approach. Sure enough, the man finds it, and his curiosity gets the better of him. He looks into the keyhole and sees a woman dressed completely in white, unmoving. The next day, when he looks again, he only sees red. At checkout, he admits his deed to the receptionist, who tells him that a man murdered his wife in that room and that her ghost haunts it. She's white as snow, and her eyes are completely red.
Thanks for saving me.
Number 4. Candle Cove.
They're here.
This is the one show you'd never want your kids to watch. On an internet forum, a few friends discuss an old local television show they used to watch and how demented it seemed looking back. And even with a villain called the Skin Taker and one episode that featured endless screaming from the cast of pirate puppets, the creepiest element came from the parents, who said that the kids had been watching nothing but static. Number 3. The Russian Sleep Experiment.
These tapes do not exist. This room does not exist. Ready.
In the 1940s, Russian scientists sealed 5 political prisoners in a chamber and pumped in a gas that prevented them from sleeping. Paranoia and silence soon followed, and on the 15th day, the doors opened on a gruesome scene. One of the 5 was dead and torn apart, while the others had ripped pieces off their own bodies. Eventually, all but one of the subjects' hearts stopped after falling asleep. Before he was shot and killed, the lone survivor said this: "Have you forgotten so easily? We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread."
Who are you? What do you want?
Number 2. Jeff the Killer.
Please. Please don't hurt us, please. No, please don't hurt me, please.
One of the most famous creepypasta characters to date, Jeff the Killer is simply a psychotic murderer born of an unfortunate accident. After being badly burned during a fight with some local kids, the once innocent Jeff lost his sanity upon seeing his scarred face. After carving a smile onto his mouth and cutting off his eyelids, he viciously killed his mother, father, and brother. The last he said before gutting them was, "Shh, go to sleep." The worst part? He's still at large, haunting people with his terrifying visage. Before our number 1 pick arises from our nightmares, here are a few horrific honorable mentions. 1. The Slender Man.
Police, I know, a skeleton. Keep calm. Turn off all the lights. Make sure the doors are locked.
He's an icon of horror, gaming, and memes everywhere.
Who's that?
A mythological, faceless pale man in a suit. This creature skyrocketed to fame with the game The 8 Pages, where he relentlessly pursues the player. Said to be able to teleport, stretch his limbs, grow tendrils, and that he has a tendency to impale his victims, who are mostly children, onto branches, the Slender Man will not be forgotten soon.
Thank you very much.
And make sure not to look him in the eye, or... Do you agree with our list? Which creepypasta scared the bejesus out of you? For more terrifying top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
We'll see ya real soon.